is confident, momentum. That would be ideal for Singapore.
Hey, you know, Kyle, every time you're playing in front of your fans, everything gets magnified.
True facts. Now it's time to show and prove as a foul is called on that drive. This is Pool A action, by the way, the last Pool A game of the day for the women. Crossover, Chen almost put the defender on her chin, stumbling after that move. 1-1 as both teams trade buckets. Sue later. She makes the quick move and gets in for the score. 1 point advantage for Chinese Taipei as Singapore will respond quickly.
You gotta like the pace of this game right now. 2-2, the bucket's getting traded. They're playing with intention to be aggressive, and it's paying off for both teams. And Singapore not waiting a few minutes to get its first bucket of the game. I think they got the jitters out. Playing against China the first game was probably the best thing that could happen for them in a matchup for a ticket to the main draw now with Chinese Taipei.
Yep, Singapore losing to China 12-20 in game number 1. Chinese Taipei in a closer game with China. Late in the shot clock, no good, rebound. Kicked out. 7 seconds on the shot clock. No need to panic, but they won't have the possession anyway. That's wasted out of bounds in a 2-2 tie to start. Ball is poked away for the moment. Hill misses it, gets it back. Whoa. Trying to beat the shot clock. Singapore setting up shot. Yu sets the screen. Sarah. What in the world?
What's that? I finished it for you.
Ooh, that's the big girl move right there. Chen stepping through, get out the way. Who?
Going right back at it though.
Same type of move, clears some space, does not connect on the bucket this time. Chinese Taipei up 1. And the action is heating up here at the OCBC Square in Singapore. Been through 2 days of qualifying draw action. Today, our first day in main draw pool play. (3-2). We got a flex cam invite. Okay, I see you. That'll be right there. Okay, we're Chinese Taipei also with no fouls at this point. That's a good sign. We are still in the early goings. A precision pass sets up a shot attempt that draws a foul. As a consequence, Hung Team Kuo will shoot 1.
One thing we can say about today, it was hot. It was hotter than the previous 2 days. It's sticky out here.
Yeah, it's cooled down now.
A little bit.
The temperatures now are good. At the start of the day, it was blazing.
Yeah, because you had the sun on us the whole time. So for the players, you know it translates into heavy legs.
I think it's time for us to...
Oh, we got it now. We got
I don't know yet. We'll see.
I don't know. I'm doing it.
Oh, good defense, or maybe not so good defense.
Did you flex?
I didn't flex.
You didn't? Oh, you need to flex.
We haven't got the cue yet.
I'm not sure because I was flexing for sure.
Where are your muscles at?
Hidden under many layers.
Choi team at the line. That's good. We're all even.
Not for long.
Nope. Chen with a smooth stroke from 10 feet out. See, even a game like this, it's not that there's a whole lot of scoring. But this is an exciting game.
And there's a whole lot at stake. We're talking about
a play-in to the quarterfinals.
Exactly.
Winner gets second spot out of the group.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Su with a quick drive. She's the most disruptive player for Chinese Taipei, I think. Oh, no. Thought that was going to go. That does not, however. Chinese Taipei will now have the Wilson in hand. It's Chen. Excuse me. She got places to go and buckets to get, and she gets one. That gives Chinese Taipei a 3-point lead. Singapore trying to answer. They miss. Chen. Entry pass to Chang. Good money. Now Chinese Taipei are really starting to settle in. And imagine if the score was flipped. This is what I meant. Imagine if Singapore is leading 7-3. First media timeout. Can you imagine what this crowd would be like?
Oh, we're on it. Hold on.
Hey. Yeah.
There you go, man. I think. Oh, man. Hold on. You got your flex on?
Man, I should have pulled my shirt back so I got to show what I got left in my biceps.
I'm not in the shape that I used to be to pull up the t-shirt.
You know, I'm probably lacking a few push-ups now. I can't lie. I'm not proud of my biceps at the moment.
I'm lacking push-ups, push-downs, push left and right.
Just give me 2 months. Give me 2 months. I'll be all right.
But I give you a nice layup right here for Singapore to close within 3.
Okay, they closed the gap a little bit, and now they're playing 2-on-3. Suzak back in, 3-on-3. Su.
Chen needs to get out the paint. She surely should have.
You knew it.
I knew it. The main thing is this, for all of those that listen carefully, it's okay to get position, seal in the paint, and try to impose your muscle down low. But if your teammates don't see you, just get out of dodge and try again later.
Oh, nice dish.
Yes.
And it's finished with a scoop. Su covered a lot of distance. Foul on the shot attempt. Singapore's 4th.
The main problem for Singapore, they haven't been able to slow down Chen. Sarah and Su have been annihilating each other so far. None of them have been able to make the difference for their respective teams, but Chen is really the X factor in this game for Chinese Taipei.
Only a 2-point game right now. And if Choi Ting had hit that one, it would be even. Substitution made for Singapore. Sarah's out. They go with the more sizable lineup with Jiaying. Chen down in the paint. Soft touch. Beautiful finish on the left side of the rim. Hung Ting Kuo. Xing Yu feeds it inside, is taken away. Chinese Taipei back at him. And another layup. Quiet is kept, but Hung Ting Kuo is having a great day individually.
Dynamic duo with Chen, Kuo, and you still have to give credit to Singapore for executing much better. The score is not ran up, but they're playing better overall. They're finding more collaborations. They're moving around better. They're more comfortable, simply. But Chinese Taipei sizing the moment.
Seizing.
Thank you so much.
I wasn't going to correct you, man.
Oh, you should. Anytime I make a blunder, you need to correct me.
Su.
Because you know I will correct you, so.
Well, that's if I ever make a blunder.
Yeah, I mean, like, of course. I mean, first of all, you never make mistakes with predictions.
No, not ever.
Never.
Not ever. I think I was 3 for 3, or maybe even 4 for 4 yesterday.
Yeah, for sure. In your mind, of course.
Well, the tape will show the truth. I think we both know what that is.
Did you get your team to erase all the data now?
9-5.
I'll tell you what's not erased right now. It's Chinese Taipei leading by 5.
They are the more experienced team, but I thought Singapore is going to give them a fight. That's number one.
They already are. But you're talking about girls for Chinese Taipei that have U23 World Cup experience. It translates to coming into the open category with a true understanding of this sport and much more experience than the ladies for Singapore. But you got to start somewhere. And what better way to start than the Asia Cup straight up?
Yep, saw him participate last year at the Asia Cup, and wasn't so bad. Finished 10th. So the previous edition, they finished 12th. So when they take that next step, then you're going to see this team, into the quarterfinals as a top 8 team. And then from the top 8, you'll see them top 5 or better. That, it's a progression. Right now, they're still kind of stuck in that 10th range. And if this game stays true to the way it's gone, they obviously won't win it and won't be heading to the quarterfinals. Chen.
They just haven't been able to slow her down. Chen is too strong, too skilled so far in this game. She's been the main factor for Chinese Taipei. Obviously well helped by Guo, but Chen has been doing the heavy lifting.
Chen strokes it easily. A dozen to a half dozen with 4 to play. Singapore also cannot foul without giving up 2 free throws. As a result, Jia Ying sent away. Su gets it to Chen.
No friendly touch on that one. The great seal position. You can't wait too long. Get up.
Oh, another denial on the inside.
She went the wrong way.
That's the long arm of the law. Su, fast and furious. Big lead for Chinese Taipei. 13-6. Up fake. Xing Yu to Choi Ting. Desperation heave late in the shot clock. That amounts to nothing. Chen, she's gonna need an accountant soon to keep track of her points.
Well, she went to fast break city to get an extra point. But up 8 now, 14-6. Seems like an unsurmountable lead to come back from for Singapore.
Well, Chinese Taipei have done a great job of taking away what could have been a big factor, which is the crowd.
Right.
It's as quiet as a library in here now. Well, not quite that quiet, but you get what I mean. It's
in comparison to what it could be.
The energy, yes, isn't there. I mean, there's a fan section, but look at that. There's one guy standing up clapping.
Oh, he hasn't sat down
People
once.
are on their cell phone. No.
He hasn't sat down once since the beginning of the day.
They've been trying to get some mojo going for Singapore. Get some Singapore slings over there. That's what they need to do. Sarah slings that one up.
Just when you mention it.
And she knocks down the shot. So that makes it a 3-possession game. That's a travel for sure. Players seem to be oblivious to that. And until the referee's whistle starts to make them more aware that they are actually shuffling those feet more than they think at the start of the possession.
You gotta like the pass and the foul drawn for Singapore, but they need to put up points on the board right now. Can Sarah do it? Or will she find somebody to do it?
Sarah will miss it. And it'll be Chinese Taipei ball with 2:54 left and a 14-8 lead. Whoa. on the drive.
Strong finish.
She's been killing this game.
Oh, yeah.
She's shooting,
Chen and Kuo just
I'd say,
went to
over
work.
90%. Most of her scores layups. But she's got her fingerprints all over this game.
But you're mentioning most of them layups, and you're right to mention it, but at the end of the day, we've seen so many blown layups in this competition. So someone with the ability to clean the plate up and maximize opportunities down low, that's something that you can really, really
Appreciate.
Yeah,
for sure.
appreciate.
I get it. There's Chang this time. So it's been a combination of Hung Ting Kuo and Yu Chai Chen doing the damage on the interior. And then Su, driving, scoring in the lane. Chinese Taipei, when they play to their potential, they're a really good team. They didn't play to their potential against China, and they didn't look like a very good team. Now it looks like they're playing to their potential. I know they're going against Singapore, who don't have as much experience, but
you think about it, sometimes, and it happens even to the really good teams, just have a bad game. So having a bad game happens even to the best of us.
Yes.
So the main thing that you're looking forward, and you talked about that yesterday, so I got to go back to what you mentioned, is momentum going into the knockout round. Is it the same momentum qualifying but losing the last pool play game than the opposite?
Yeah.
So that's a good thing for Chinese Taipei going into to
the quarterfinals.
The quarterfinals.
Yeah. Thank you for reiterating that point. You just made me sound very, very smart.
I made you sound savvy, which you are.
See, but I need you to make me sound smart. You just sound smart by yourself. You see? 16-8.
Tell you what,
great hustle.
I'll tell you what, you're one of the few guys that can be funny and smart at the same time.
Hey, don't make me blush. Hey, don't make me blush. What are you going to say to me next? Did you like the sound of my voice?
Like a lot of people, I guess.
Oh, see?
There you go.
All right, back to work.
Buck down is not validating what I'm saying.
You're in trouble. You better not get close to Buck down today.
Oh, Buck down had the stick ready for us.
Minute 35, ladies and gents. Game number 7 of 12 on this opening day of the main draw. Chen, no. Sarah out to Jai Ying. Jai Ying sets the screen. Now she'll hand it off to Choi Ting. That's a miss. 70 seconds remaining in this game. Nice drop off. Su. Man, that speed is real.
Real.
She fast.
But the English on the glass when you're at top speed, that's tough to do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, to be able to compose yourself after making a fast move to the rim or a fast break. Yeah. $56. Nice ball movement out to Su. Su,
She should have taken that first one, though.
She should have. She paid for it. Looks like she took a shot to the beak. No blood.
Yeah, accidental shot though. It came after she fell down.
Su fires up a brick. At this point, it doesn't matter. They're going to get the dub, and that's all they really wanted. Su misses again. Whoa. She preserves the possession. Su drives right, spins left.
Oh no.
Covered on the inside. Ignore that shot clock sound. The only horn you need to focus on is the one that's coming in 3 seconds. 2, 1, there it is. 18-8. Chinese Taipei secure their spot in the quarterfinals. We will see them the day after tomorrow. As their Asia Cup gold hopes will be alive. The Singaporean ladies are done here day one, but congratulations on coming out and putting forth their best effort